Hey guys, Justin here. I'm in Eglinton right now, back at Eglinton Station. Sun murdering right now, but after the 491 earlier on, is after a couple of hours now. It's around 4 p.m. right now. It's time to take another route. We're gonna go back up to Yanchep now. At least we have touched all of the new stations today with buses. Let's take 494 over here at this dumb stand, because they have so many spare stands, and then they have to put two of them on one of them. Like, why? There's so many blank stands and they don't use it, and then they put two of them here on the same stand. We'll take 494, which 494 is a direct replacement of the 491, the old 491 that actually goes to the left side of the Yanchep suburb and loop the same path actually technically. But instead of actually going Yanchep Beach Road to go over to the Parkland Drive terminus to terminate, it's going to go up to Yanchep Station. While that Yanchep Beach Road section will be replaced by the 496, which is actually on the same stand. But 496, instead of looping the suburbs, is going to go Marmion Avenue and just turns into Yanchep Beach Road directly. There is Mark right there. Mark will take the 496, I will take the 494. Now let's see who will win, but the thing is 496 is definitely going to win, so that's how you see. Oh, they both says 20 minutes, so let's just see how it goes. But earlier on, the same situations happened. They depart at the exact same time. You see, look at this. They literally depart at the exact same time. And then they'll have two buses occupying one stand and literally killed it. So earlier on, I saw the 494 goes first, and then the 496 literally is parking at the back, and then we'll come in afterwards. So end up the 496 is like a couple of minutes late when it departs. But we'll take the 494. Let's go back up to Yanchep and call that there. We'll come back tomorrow for more. When everyone is in school. Mark will be going to school as well tomorrow. My school also starts soon, but not until next week. So I will start to take a look at some of the lectures on Wednesday. But tomorrow I'll still come up and film a little bit more before semester starts. Let's do it. Okay, there's 2691 there. And yay! You see, so bad over here. What is this? There's Mark there. That is so bad. Literally, they depart at the same time. It landed off like this now. What? It's so stupid. So we're going. This is the old 491 path. I really do like it. It's just that one spot that I think to serve one extra street. So it's gonna do actually just drive down and then U-turn back. There is a sun issue though, so hopefully it's fine. I'll show you the map real fast. Well, there goes 3266, and immediately we also move. This is 2691, B7 this time. Alright, here we go. Let's take a look at the map. We drive out from Eglinton Station now. Now it's rush hour. It's going up to Yanchep is having more frequency, so this is the 403 service. So that's how the path goes. We'll take, literally we're just going to be following 496 over there. 496 will turn at the roundabout. 496 will turn at that roundabout, return one street earlier. This is the U-turn that I said. It needs to just go down there and just loop back up. That's basically how the old 491 goes regardless before. This whole path is the same, but instead of actually right there turning right like the 491, we're going to turn left and goes like the 490, and then there turns back out, goes to Yanchep Station. So let's go. Well, Mark is gonna beat us, but we'll take the train back down later on as soon as we hit Yanchep. So that's 494 taken as well and filmed. So get these videos edited, and then later on we'll get them out. These are so short, these routes. Literally from two long routes, 490 and 491 from Butler, changed to like 10 20-minute routes. And here's the Marmion Avenue already, right back out. And there's 496 literally following. So 496 494, 495 turns right, but they don't have 496. I actually already saw a lot of mistakes of the signs. Earlier on Alchemos, I took the 486, but they don't have the 486 saying turns left down to Butler after turning back out, and it has the 485 on it, turns left, which is not even there yet, bro. Two passengers, perfect. Rush hours, 2 passengers, yeah. Now I would film 2 routes from Butler, and I will try to take as many as I can tomorrow, but I do need to wash my clothes, which I need to do that in the early morning. Yay! Stopping for 496! I'm trying to beat Mark here, I don't know why, but because our path is way longer than 496, but I'm trying to beat Mark here, so that's why. No stopping now, but let's see who wins. So, actually, the thing is, he's filming, so he won't be able to see my message, but just send him, he should be able to see it. Because my video will come up after his for sure, so that's why we will know. I mean, you guys will know who won the race, but I bet it's Mark, but we will see when I arrive. Because Mark can just cut it out and then film when I get there. Up Marmion Avenue as usual. The 496, second half of the 496 is the exact same as 491. Not exact same, but it just goes to Yanchep Station and takes the half of the deviation. While 494, the first half of it is the same as the 491, so. Oh my gosh, no. Yeah, no. Murderous. As soon as we turn into the suburb, we can go back. There's the sign 494FD, 495FD. Turns right. That's a school deviation, which is that school right there. Literally that school right there. Don't know what that school is, but there's a school right there. So that's for sure what it is for the deviation. Oh my gosh, the sun is so murderous. First day of operations for these guys driving these routes. Pretty bad actually, pretty sad. But at least they're tuned up depot, they can get different shifts. So like maybe a couple of days they get the Yanchep shift, and then after a few days they get back the city shifts. Or like Whitford's Joondalup shifts instead of actually the Yanchep Butler shift. So alright, here we go, turn in. This is still the exact same as the 491. Here's Yanchep Central, which is where the shop is. The old 490 goes straight this way, which is where the 495 and 496 will go. I still haven't seen Mark's bus yet, so I don't know whether we're way ahead of him, but I didn't see him driving through when we're literally actually filming to the right there. Upcoming is this stupid turn that we need to do. One time when I took the 491 last time, one old lady actually specifically requested the drivers to stop before he goes down to do the loop around. at a random spot without a stop. I guess the driver is nice, so that's why he says okay, but you have to go all the way down and U-turn back. Which there's a stop after the U-turn, there's a stop at the U-turn. So that's why probably they just want to go to the stop after the U-turn and they don't want to do the U-turn to waste time. So they just ask the driver to, can I get off before you go down? Suburb is pretty cool. The area later on upcoming will be literally hugging along the coast, which is going to be awesome again. Here's the roundabout. We go straight. That's where the U-turn spot is for that one extra stop. That is where we're gonna go later on. Turning right. So there's a stop literally right there. So that's why you see there's literally a pole right there. But we have to drive this way to serve this one stop, which there's only 2 passengers on board, which for sure no one's gonna get off. Now let's see whether that's the stand down here has been changed. I don't think it's a pole. I think it's actually a legit stand because both directions will have to serve this stop. It's actually a pretty far down spot. So we're still not done yet. We still need to go down one more. Yep, there's the stand. Did they change it? Is it 494 or is it still 491? 494! Nice! Very nice! There that goes. And the U-turn sign is just a bus sign turning, so that's why I no need to change this one. U-turn back. So this is not a deviation path, this is a regular service. Which kind of feels like it is a deviation, but it is not. Right now, no more issue. Turns left, and not turns left. We'll go one more actually. Just bear with this for a little bit. We'll turn right here, so turn left. They updated the sign. Oh my gosh, they did. 494F, 494FD. There that goes. 494F just means Eglinton to Yanchep. That's the normal trip. FD is a deviation. But it's so stupid. It's the same thing after this. There's no more deviation. Deviation is the school deviation over there. Here's the cool path. This is my favorite path of this route, of this section. I mean, I can say route 494 now because it is 494. Sorry, I'm just need to deal with my arms. Sorry about that. This is why I like this route. It drives along here. Although I don't get what's the point of actually driving along here, considering there's literally nothing here. I mean, there are houses here, but not this side. And also, there's this stop here. Like, what is this stop? This stop is so useless. It's literally in the curb end, not even actually at the bend in. I dropped my phone. Okay, here we are, made it to Yanchep Beach Road, and the person's at the front getting off. Yep, here we are at Yanchep Beach Road. Is this Yanchep Beach Road? No, this is still part of the normal path of the loop in here. So, turn right. It's just a regular stop as the 491, so that's why that person earlier on took the train all the way up to Eglinton now instead from Butler. If it's from Butler before, it's just take 491 straight up here and then just drop off at this stop. But right now, she took to Eglinton today. That's a change, definitely. It's the first day of operation, so. Alright, continue going. And it's actually very impressive. No drivers actually drove the wrong way today. Yeah, no drivers drove the wrong way, especially those between Clarkson and Butler. They also all did it very nicely. So hopefully this is not going to be the only time that I actually got a bus that is going to drive the wrong way. Okay, so here we are. Yep, here's the roundabout that we have filmed in Mark's video. We're turning left now, no more right. Right is the old 491. So not going right, the bus turns left. There's a sign. So now we follow how the old 490 goes for a little bit and then returns onto Yanchep Station. Well, for sure I lost now because Mark for sure already went all the way up. But now his bus got more people because school kids boarded his bus. I saw like around 6 to 7 of them. I mean like 5 school kids boarded Mark's bus. Well, right now it's gonna be no stops. It's just gonna be all the way through. It's just I have to go through this path, so. Okay, performance is not too bad for junior depot drivers. Oh, impressive. No wrong drivings. I haven't checked the Clarkson stands, but they have added in a 479 over there, which I will try to take on tomorrow or Wednesday. Okay, we're not turning here, we go one more. Oh, someone's boarding here. What? Bro. Brother. I guess actually if you're actually this direction, going to Yanchep will be actually way better now because have higher frequency, then you just take the trains back down. Oh, that's 5 people there, wow. And here's the turn right here, and then OK sign over there. Not gonna get interrupted. This stop is still served, but the turn right here. Actually, this is the same path that we actually filmed as the 498 earlier on, but 498 technically goes a different path. It's just when I filmed it earlier on today, it is the same path. So. 494, 3250 going back to Eglinton. That's pretty full actually. It's pretty decently used there. And yeah, we're back to the same stops as the stuff now. 498 usually goes there. But now it's the same path as the 498 all the way through. I think. Or is there that loop that the 498 needs to do? I don't remember. But I literally took 498 in the morning. I already forgot. Like what? Bus turns left, so it looks like there's no difference. This is the stop that I don't know what is going on here, because this is, I think, a stop, but they have yet to put in anything on it. It literally says July 15, 2024. Over to Yanchep Station. And I stop there. And turn right, Yanchep. Onto this very narrow road again. This path is so dumb because there's this whole dirt pile here. They could have just opened this up for one more lane, and then they didn't do that. There's only one lane right now for this path, literally one lane. You can see one lane, and then the bus needs to drive through it. So basically no errors. It needs to drive exactly how the path is shaped out. You cannot actually drive off it. If you drive off it, you're gonna bump into the curb. Jesus Christ. But now technically I think today, now definitely today is the first day that they drive a bus in here, but I think they have came into the stations. They probably have actually navigated through a little bit for these drivers with their own car, just to actually understand this a little bit better. I didn't see a 496 drive up, so probably Mark is already there. Oh, Mark's bus right there. This is so huge, and then only the first half of the bus station is used right now. Is that Mark's bus or? Oh, there is Mark's bus right there. Okay. What the hell? Where is that bus going? I don't know. But no buses behind me, so Mark probably arrived. That's highly expected because 496 should be way faster than 494. But 496 has trash frequency, 1 hour per bus for off-peak, while everything else is actually 30 minutes per bus off-peak. So 496 is the only odd one out. Here we are at Yanchep Station. Dropping off. Now usually drivers do actually know that they need to drop off way at the front, because usually they do go all the way to the front and drop off, because instead of actually dropping off back here and then we have to walk all the way down there, of course, why not just drive us down there? Really nice that they set up the set down stand is at stand 1, which is right at the end of the bus station. No Mark. There's Mark. Yanchep Station via Marmion Avenue, Brazier Road, and Mark is here. Sad! So I saw Mark's bus probably drove up that way. Drove up that way when I saw a bus go that way. So another bus coming in, but that's the 494, basically replacement of 491 before. And overall speaking, it's pretty nice. No drivers drive wrong way today, which is very awesome. But that's it for today's journeys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like and subscribe, click the bell so that you can get notifications for I post. Check out the links in the description down below for my other channels and my Instagram. Click on these videos up top, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace!